Mark Lazarus, The Athletic. Can you just give us an update on what happened to Tage Thompson?
Do I need to push this? No. So Tage, we held him out for precautionary reasons more than anything. We held him out for a lower body injury, so we'll see how he recovers, but I would anticipate him being ready for game time.
Hi, congratulations. My question's for Matthew. We know that it's going to be, eyes on the prize in the final, but you are guaranteed an Olympic medal in your Olympic debut. How hyped does that make you feel?
You know what? I mean, it's an honor to be here. It's an honor to represent the United States, and for us to be in the gold medal game with a chance to do something that very few Americans have been able to do. It's just, it's hard for me to wrap my head around right now. I don't even know if I want to think that far ahead yet. I kind of want to just have the same mindset we had after the Sweden win, and that's enjoy that win for the night and then come either to wherever the meeting is tomorrow, and then we move on from there. So I think we still want to enjoy this one tonight because it's a really good Slovakian team that earned their right to be there. And I thought we played a hell of a game. So I think we deserve to enjoy this one, and we'll move on to Canada tomorrow.
Hi, can you hear me? My name is Raymond Braun. I cover athlete mindset and sports psychology, and I would love to hear, Matthew, about your mental preparation for the Olympics and also kind of mentally how you're preparing for the gold medal game.
My dad just told me growing up to play better. That was it. There wasn't a lot of mental prep. I don't know. It's I guess watch some film, visualize a lot. I like to visualize like the stuff that I'm involved with the most. So that's like in the trenches, along the walls, going up against players. The good thing about playing Canada versus playing like Slovakia is like we're very familiar with a lot of the players, so either playing with or against. So going back to Four Nations, we played them twice too. So it's a lot of stuff that we've seen before. So probably a lot of visualizing day of and starting tomorrow.
A question for Matthew. Sean Fitzgerald from Post Media. You talked about playing Canada. What does it mean to play Canada on this stage with these stakes?
You guys are asking me stuff that I said I want to wait till tomorrow to think about, but it's best on best. It's what every American and Canadian grows up watching, grows up hearing about. This is the pinnacle of the sport. This is as good as it gets, and a rivalry that's as good as it gets. So there will be not one TV without this game on in the United States and in Canada, and that should get you pretty fired up.
Hi, Matteo Spaziante, ANSA Agency from Italy. A question from Coach Sullivan. Congratulations for the win. Did you expect President Trump to attend the final on Sunday? Could it give you extra motivation for the game? Thank you.
Can you repeat your question? Sorry.
If you expect President Trump to attend the final on Sunday, if that could give you extra motivation.
Oh, I have no idea. What I can tell you is that I think this group has plenty of motivation already to want to bring our very best. As Matthew said, it's an incredible honor to represent the United States, and we're all privileged to be here. These guys have earned the right through their performance to play for a gold medal, and that in and of itself, I think, is plenty of motivation to be at our best.
Mike and Matthew, if you want, you were one shot away from defeating Canada a year ago. I know you've been looking for that edge. Where in this tournament do you think you found it? What's it going to take?
Yeah, so I think, this is a whole new experience. It's a year later. When you look at the two games that were played in the Four Nations tournament, they were pretty evenly played games on both sides. We come out on the right side on one and the wrong side on the other. So what I can tell you is that I think this American team is the best team that I've ever been around. This group of players has a certain personality to them that is contagious with their energy and their resilience and their care for one another and how hard they play for each other. And that excites me about just having the opportunity to compete with these guys. I couldn't be more proud of them.
Hello, Giulio Vaccari of Reuters. Question for both Matthew and Mark. Tomorrow you've got a chance to win your first gold medal, U.S. first gold medal since 1980, playing against Canada. This gives you further burden, further responsibility, and further, I would say, fear that you cannot make it. Thank you.
I don't know what he said.
I'm not sure what your question is.
No, sorry, just to say that it's a big responsibility for U.S. team tomorrow, having the chance to win their first gold medal in Hockey Olympics since 1980. Is this giving you extra burden, extra thoughts, this awareness?
I don't think burden is the right word to describe it. I think it's a privilege to have the opportunity to compete for a gold medal, and these players have earned that through their performance. I think a lot of that is your outlook, your perception of the opportunity that you have in front of you. And the way we look at it is just that. It's an opportunity. We've got to go out and earn it, and we know that. But it's an incredible opportunity that we have in front of us to represent our nation, to inspire another generation of hockey players in the United States, and to become possibly an elite company with the third team to potentially have the opportunity to win a gold medal. And so I know our guys are really excited about that opportunity. Having said that, right now that's all it is. We've got to go out and earn it, and we're excited about that.
Mike, over here. Think back to, wasn't that long ago, you played your first game here, and now you've played your fifth. Where has this team gotten better? In what areas has this team gotten better from the first time you played together here to tonight? And maybe was tonight, at least for the first two periods, was that the best you've seen this team play so far?
Without a doubt, it's the best that we've played. I feel like our team has improved with every game that we've played. I think they've improved in every aspect of the game. I think there's a clearer understanding of how we're trying to play. I think there's more attention to detail in the tactics, in particular, away from the puck. I think players have a better understanding of the roles that they've been cast in and what their contribution is to try to help us win. So I think we've improved in all of those aspects, and for me that's just the evolution of the team, and that's part of the journey. So as I said, I couldn't be more proud of these guys. It's truly a privilege to be their coach, to watch these guys compete the way they do. The leadership that we have on our team, the resilience that they've displayed throughout the course of this last couple of weeks is inspiring. It's inspiring for our coaching staff. It seems like yesterday that we got here. You work so hard, you prepare so long for this experience, and it seems like it goes by in a flash. So as we're saying to the players, we're trying to enjoy every minute of it and embrace every opportunity that we have. We understand how hard it is. We know what the challenge is. These guys have met the challenge each and every game to this point. We know we have an important challenge in front of us and a hard one in front of us, but they're also excited, and I couldn't be more happy for them.
Can we please go for last question? Thank you.
Hi, Molly Walker, New York Post. Matthew, just what can you say about the consistency with which Connor Hellebuck has played with through each and every game so far this tournament?
Yeah, he's incredible. He's been incredible year after year, and it seems like in this short tournament, even going back to last year, the Four Nations, he's been a brick wall. He's been awesome. He plays the puck very well, but it seems like everything that's hitting him, it just like sticks or like he catches. Like it's just he's so good, and he's so steady, and probably the greatest asset is just the confidence that he gives us. So we are very excited to have him behind us for this gold medal game.
So before we end the press conference, we have questions from our remote reporters. We can go for 2.
Good. Matthew, got one here from Mile High Hockey. Psychological warfare, it's a big part of your game. How do you get into the head of someone like Sidney Crosby if he plays?
Sidney Crosby, you got to tell Mile High Hockey that he's got 3 championships. I don't think you're getting in his head. So, I mean, he's won everything at every single level. He's all of us, like, we want his, his stat sheet. We want everything that he's accomplished. And I guess this team of 25 guys has a chance to accomplish something that he has and has a few of them already. So there is no psychological warfare with him.
And Mike, for you, Slovakia is not Canada. And with that said, what are the defensive adjustments that you need to make entering Sunday's game?
Well, any adjustments we make will keep between our players and ourselves. Obviously, Canada is an elite team. They're one of the very best. We think we're an elite team also. And when I look at the group of players that we've assembled in our locker room, as I said earlier, I've never been around a better team. And from a talent standpoint, from a character standpoint, and we're proud of this group, and we're going to go out and try to play our game.